Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I am going to talk about V model, that is verification and validation model. Okay, please watch the video till the end to understand this concept in a better way. And this is the most important question that is you're going to face in lot of interviews. Okay, so please watch the video till the end for a better understanding of what is V model. So let's get started. Okay, so verification and validation model is known as the V model. Okay, so there are two terms, that is verification and validation. What is verification and what is validation? You must want to know this. So first of all, in any company, a customer will give you some requirement. Okay, so first of all, any customer will go to some company. For example, if a client is going to Amazon for getting his software, so they will give the requirement. So the requirement, what happens? So the business analyst that is present in the company, they will take up the requirements. They will communicate with the customers and they will take up the requirement, and then they will go ahead with the next steps. They will understand the requirements, the needs of the customer. Then they will proceed with the development of the software. Without understanding or analyzing the requirements or needs of the customer, they will never proceed for the next step. So the requirement is taken. Then at the same time, when the requirement is taken, acceptance testing is done. Okay. So I repeat, when the requirement analysis is taking place, the acceptance testing is also done at the same time by the test engineers that are present in the company. Okay, and meanwhile at the same time they will write the acceptance testing test case. Okay, they will design the acceptance testing test case or document the acceptance testing test cases. Okay, this is one step of the V model. Okay, the requirement analysis is done by the BA and the test engineers are doing the acceptance testing. So in this particular step, the requirement will get freezed. Freezed in the sense there will be no change. There will be no change in the customer requirements. Okay, in future. So this is one of the most important, crucial part where the engineers that are present in the company, they have to make sure that everything is fine, because in future the requirement is not going to change. And the next step is system design. What is going on in system design, or what is system? Basically in system design, the people that are experienced people or some high level people or manager level, lead level people, they will design the system, how the system will work and how the software will be working in an integrated fashion. Everything they will design in the system design phase. So when the system design phase is going on, in the same time the test engineers will do the system testing. Okay, and they will write the system testing test cases, or they will document the system testing. Okay, if everything is fine in system design phase, then they will proceed to the next step, and if something is going wrong or something is missing in the system design phase, then the test engineer will go to the system design developers, and they will tell that something is not right, we need to fix it. Then they will do it and they will test the system design phase again, and if it is proper, then they will proceed to architecture design. Okay, architecture design. What is architecture design? This is like integrating all the features and modules of the software, and this is same like integration. Okay, so architecture design will be done by the developers or some higher level leads or product managers, and at the same time integration testing will be done. Okay, so I repeat, at the same time integration testing will be done, and integration testing team will write the integration testing test cases or integration testing test plans, and they will document everything. Okay, so If everything is correct in integration testing, then they will proceed to the next step, and if they get any defect or some errors are there, they will approach to the integration testing developers, then they will fix these issues, and then they will proceed to the next step. So what is the next step? And the next step is module design. Okay, module design means what? Module design means it is nothing but each and every component of the software. For example, in Amazon, what do you see? There is a home page, there is a product page, there is payment page. There are different features in the Amazon website. You can look for your products, then you can see the past history of your products. You can do different kind of activities in Amazon website, right? So these are the different kind of modules that they have designed. This is known as modules. Let me give you another example. For example, in Make My Trip, what do you see when you open the Make My Trip website? There are different modules inside the Make My Trip website. For example, first of all, you will search a flight, then you will look for some cities, then you will look for some tourist places where you can go and spend your time or holiday vacation. Then you will look for some hotels. So you will get different options in the Make My Trip website. So these options, different kind of options, they are known as modules in software engineering terms. Okay, so this is the module. So module design will be taking place. How the module design will take place? So there are developers inside the company. So developers will write code. Okay, they will write code and design and implement some different modules. They will integrate everything, and this is the entire process of module design. At the same time, the developers will test their own code. The code they have written by themselves, they will test by writing unit tests. Okay, so this is known as unit testing. So module testing and unit testing will go on simultaneously. Okay, this is one phase. So what we have seen: requirement analysis, system design, then architecture design, then module design, and the last step is coding. Okay, the coding stage. So this entire process will look like a V. Okay, so this entire process will look like a V shape. That is why it is known as V model, or verification and validation model. And we have also seen different kind of testing activities are going on, right? So all these things will come under V model. So the main thing is when to use the V model and what are the advantages and disadvantages of V model. So when to use is like when requirement is clearly defined, then we can use V model. Then there are enough resources present in the company, then we can use V model. Okay, enough resources means there are enough engineers are present, enough developers and testers are present, enough business analysts are present. All these people are present, then we can use V model. And coming to advantages and disadvantages, what are the advantages of V model? The advantages are like it is used for smaller project. Okay, this is not used for larger project. And this is in this process it is simple to understand. All the steps that I have said is very simple to understand. Okay, and coming to the disadvantages are like as I have said, like requirement is getting freeze at the initial stage. No changes are going to happen in future. So that is one of the major disadvantage of V model. Okay, nowadays in different companies such as Facebook, Amazon, Flipkart, and WhatsApp, and any kind of application that you are using on daily basis, we get updates in a daily basis. Okay, so there are requirements are changing on a daily basis, but in this case in V model the requirements are not changing. That's why this is a waste of using this kind of model in recent time. So this is one of the major disadvantage of V model. And one more disadvantage is like not good for complex product. Any application that is very complex, for example Facebook application is very complex, Instagram is very complex, and in this kind of project this model is not acceptable. Okay, so this is all about the V model. If you have any doubts regarding V model, feel free to comment, and I will see your comment, and I will definitely try to help you out about the V model, and I will also give you some useful link from where you can refer this V model. If by chance the interviewer asks you this company, you can answer this in a very nice manner. Okay, I will provide the link in the description. You can go and refer that. And if you are liking my videos, then please consider subscribing my YouTube channel and sharing it with your friends, and please like my video. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care guys. Bye.